Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. He's tried one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Manchester United trail. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. That's a nicely measured pass. Caught offside that time. Nesta. Monaco have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Gets his pass away. Has a go! Well, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Vinicius Junior. Looking to break out here. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimmich. Iniesta. Alaba does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe. Closing in on goal. Mbappe! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Monaco grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge! What a hit, the save was firm.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. And he's straight offside. The press is doing its job and possession is... And Messi! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. Haaland. Foden. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No joy with the long ball that time. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Alaba with a fine tackle. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. No way through there. Fiddles it through. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. Foden. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Monaco, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Varane with the clearance. Iniesta. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's in he goes again.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that interception was most necessary. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. And it's Iniesta. Mateus. Vinicius Junior defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Mateus surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Chance to break. Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Cruyff. Donnarumma can pick that up.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Cruyff.
The attendance for this
Now the
match was
counter.
71,898.
And here's Messi. Messi! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Poor pass that, sloppy. Picked out brilliantly. It's Iniesta! That's a super give and go. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Casillas gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Interesting ball. He's on... Can he put it away? He scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Bruno Fernandes looking for the runner. Casillas can claim that. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
Number 19. Mason Mount.
And it's
Number 10.
Seedorf. That's good running with the ball.
Number 15.
Now it's
Number
Foden.
13. Substitution in progress.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's in on goal. This could be their final throw of the dice. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Monaco can start a counter
There
here.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Monaco always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and no...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right quality. Messi! And the follow-up, it's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space.
Modric! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's it's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Modric. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Monaco clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. It's anyone's ball now. Looking to break out here. Now it's Foden. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. And it's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Ruben Dias defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Played out to the right. Shots on here. Kimmich. And he was alert to it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Foden. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Kimmich just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Mbappe. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a decent hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Monaco really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foden. Bruno Fernandes. And through to the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Monaco go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here we go again then.
Junior.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe goes through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes does well to stand firm and defend it. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good ball. There's the hit!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Modric. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich. And here's Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's played it long.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Gets his pass away. Can he finish? And the follow-up. He scores! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
Now the finish! Goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Bruno Fernandes, looking for the runner. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Messi. Mbappe is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's a good ball.
Number 20. Erling Haaland.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 2.
Chance to
Coming on the
break.
field.
Interesting
Number
ball.
19.
And the shot! Goal! Monaco! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Can he put it away? And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Mbappe! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Di Maria! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's in on goal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's the shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Casemiro. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lovely ball into space. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Monaco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
3 minutes added time.
Plays it through. And it's played forward. Nice little ball through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Monaco win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Mbappe claiming the man.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough already. And the counter is on. Neymar. Salah. Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That's good play. Messi! Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Looking to break out here. Tomori. Oh, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played, well played. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway, and the shot! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Haaland. Casemiro. Haaland. Kimmich. Monaco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimmich. Haaland. Great ball, and he's got the shot away! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit half-time.
Monaco are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Driving on, he could shoot here. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Climbs up big! And the ball is out of play. A real chance to break. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Foden. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Mbappe! They are rampant!
The attendance for this match was
And they
71,550.
are cruising away. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So now the difference is 3. Monaco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the hit! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Vinicius Junior.
Bastoni, or good read.
Number 8.
Haaland,
Bruno Fernandes.
he can run onto that.
Coming on the field.
Mount
Number
has a
10.
goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it,
Number
but difficult
19.
to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Have their
Substitution in
second
progress.
corner now. And it's Varane. And here's Son Heung-min, foot in, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And here's Son Heung-min. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bernardo Silva can get it clear. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Monaco can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe fiddles it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. It's Di Maria!
substitution on the field.
Monaco
Number
have their
6.
third corner.
Number 4.
Son Heung-min
Coming on the
with the
field.
clearance.
Number 15. Number 13.
Manchester United can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Marquinhos, Mount. And he's in on Son Heung-min! Corner number 4 coming up here. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Mount. Can he finish? Mount! Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Defenders on the back foot. Mount. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Monaco have it back, and that will be the final act. Monaco winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.